you trying to do?
Shit. Let me look at it. I don't trust this motherfucker,
Guys, hear me out, bro. Harbor Freight has a freaking hold on me. You hear me, bro? I cannot stop going and getting cool crap from Harbor Freight, bro. I am sorry. So here's what I got. Bro, I picked up this wire stand thingy full of wire now. This is what shocked me when I saw it online, full of wire. I picked this thing up, it was on sale for $32. Normally I think it's like 40 something. 32 bucks, bro, over 400 feet of wire. And I'm sure that 400 feet is split between all of this. It might be 25 of each, or I don't know how they got this organized out. So you got 64 feet, 62, 38, 38, 24. Yeah, so they got it split up. But who freaking cares, bro? I got all of this wire, man, for 32 bucks. All of this wire. Whew. And the reason why I did this is because I was thinking about letting James wire up the wideband and the boost controller, which I think I still am, because I don't know what I'm doing, guys, and I really don't want to risk messing something up in the ECU, doing it wrong. So, but what I am gonna do to help make his job easier is I'm gonna place those items in the engine bay, and I'm gonna run the wiring inside of the car, basically to where the computer's at. And that way, all he has to do is do whatever pinning he has to do, like splice into whatever pins that he splices into to make all that stuff operate as it should. But at least it'll be already inside, good to go. I can't remember if I've ordered a boost gauge or not. I thought I did, but I'm not sure, because I'm actually kind of getting lost in the sauce, bro. Like, I've been ordering so much crap like the last month that I don't know. I know it's some stuff in the trunk, the intercooler piping, and some other little stuff, but I might have not ordered I keep saying controller. I got the boost controller. I might have not ordered a boost gauge, but that'll be fine, bro. Like, I can wire that in later. That's no big deal. The main thing is with the 4-bar map, which is right here, he'll be able to read all of the boosts while we're on the dyno. I think he can. Yeah, he should be able to through the ECU. And then whenever I do get the boost gauge, I might go on and order it, honestly. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check around, make sure I didn't order one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and order one today. It'll be here in plenty of time to get this thing wired up and have that good. But those are the two main things. I know oil pressure is something a lot of people get as well. I haven't gotten one yet. I probably should, but my main two items for any car is, well, for turbo cars, is the air fuel and the boost gauge. Other than that, I just send it. If the light comes on, I know the motor's gone. So just kind of how I am. But yeah, that being said, man, today's video is gonna be pretty productive, I think. I wanna try to get this motor in the car permanently. We got pretty much everything I believe that we need to do that. The only little hurdle that was still left with is making sure that we can get that, both the crank pulley on and the alternator on with the motor in the car. Once we've gotten both of those to fit up and the motor's bolted down securely, then we'll be 100% good with the engine staying in the vehicle. That's a big, big deal. Once we got that done, man, everything else should fly by. I'm still hoping that the shift linkage bolts up like it should. I have not tried that either. So it's just, man, we just gotta get to it. Modified bracket is on permanently. Looks good. Got a little coat of paint on it. She is ready to rock and roll, boys. She is ready to rock and roll. Finished up what I think is gonna be enough clearancing for the alternator to fit. I beat the crap out of this thing, pause. Along with that smaller pulley, we should be okay. But if not, I mean, there's only one thing to do, bro. Snatch it back out, try again. So until we get this alternator to fit, I'm not gonna worry about trying to do any of the wiring or anything else, just because it's so much easier just to pull one bolt out the back, 2 bolts out the side, and get this thing back out. So let's go ahead, I'm gonna drop this thing back in. Even if it doesn't fit, I'm gonna video and show y'all the clearancing that I'm trying to get. And yeah, we'll go from there. Remember, our main objective is getting the crank pulley on and getting that alternator to bolt up with the bracket. That's our main objective. So let's get to it. All right, so I got the motor sitting back in. I got that mount on, sorta. I got the rear bolt all the way through the T-bracket. So the engine is almost where it needs to be, but it just ain't quite lined up with this mount. And I believe it's because it is in fact touching. Y'all probably, I don't know if y'all be able to see it or not. Can't get a light down there for y'all to see nothing. But it is, yeah, it might work better if I go under, let's see. It is making contact ever so slightly all back there near the back of this pulley. It looks good up front though, so I should be straight on the front clearance. It's just right near the back that's making contact, and that's not allowing this thing to swivel all the way into place. It's right there. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take it back out. I also went ahead and test fitted the alternator. As you can see, that smaller pulley definitely gave me that millimeter of space that I needed. I think it'll work. I am gonna probably knock this down just a little bit, this little lip piece right here, because I mean, the alternator's loose, so I think that's pretty much how it's gonna sit. You can see how the gap opens, but you gotta slide it to adjust the belt, and all the way out, it hits it. But the belt shouldn't need to be adjusted out that far, but it just does tap it all the way out. But other than that, I mean, we've got plenty of clearance here, aside from that little piece. So I'm gonna just beat the crap out of that, get that knocked in a little bit. I'm gonna knock some more in behind where that crank pulley's at, and we should be good to go. Also figured out exactly how to get this motor in and use that crank pulley. I have to drop it in. I put the rear T-bracket bolt in, then I lowered, let it swing forward. I slid the crank pulley on, threw the bolt on. As you can see, the tires turned. I tightened that down with the impact, and then it was good. I slid the motor back up. Like I said, it's just ever so slightly bumping into it near the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that clearanced out to where she'll be good. But I mean, it's hard for y'all to tell, bro, but this thing is tight. It is freaking tight, bro. Like, there ain't no room to play in this thing, man. No room to play. I'm 90% sure that my EG was not this difficult, like as far as the space goes. I feel like that EG had a lot more space. I don't know if it's because F23, I don't know if it's because different HCB kit, maybe a name brand one might have been thinner here, and that might have gave you a little bit more, you know, space on the side. I don't know, guys. It's like I said, it's been probably 6 years since I did an HCB. I did not think I would ever do one again just because of stuff like this, but here we are, man. To be honest, the K stuff just is not cheap, and if it requires me doing a little extra elbow grease, I'd rather do that and save $1 and still have a freaking fun car rather than spend that money on the K right now. Now, if something changes, if y'all could just take 5-10 seconds out of this video and pause, go like the video, and then continue watching, that's how we get to that K fast. I just need likes, bro. I need y'all to recommend me. I need y'all to get my views up. Tell your friends, tell all your compadres, anybody, bro, that likes Honda content and likes budget stuff. Let them know about me, man. And soon as we get it popping, I'll do that K. And as soon as I'm big enough, I promise y'all, bro, I'm gonna do stuff better than this, and I'm gonna do giveaways and stuff. That's one of my big things I always wanted to do. I don't want 1,000 cars. I'll do my few, and then we can just do build after build and give them away. No, they're not gonna be Aki certified. They're not gonna have all the best parts, but they're gonna work and they're gonna be fun, and I'm gonna give them away. All I want, bro, is for people to come back, watch my stuff, support me, and the giveaways are commenced, bro. We're gonna get there. But yeah, let me go ahead and get this motor snatched back out, do some more clearancing, and I'll probably just wait and pick the camera back up once I have the motor back in, hopefully with everything fitting how it should. Darn it, guys. So I cut the freaking camera off when I thought I had the view. Now I bet you I can't get y'all back down there. Let me see. I had it too, bro. I had that view for y'all. There it is. Let's see, focus, baby. Yep, that's where she's hitting it, right there. So I'm gonna get to it, get that clearanced out a little more, and we'll be good to go, gang. I talked a lot more, but I see right now that was kind of like God telling me stop talking, get to it. So, all right, let me get this knocked out. Guys, this is major. This is freaking major. It sucks, bro. I'm not trying to draw these videos out. I'm trying to get this car done and over with so we can go out and rip it. I promise y'all that. I apologize in advance for all the videos, bro, of trying to get this thing situated. But after a long, tedious afternoon, man, the motor is in the freaking car. It is done. Everything is tight. All the mounts are tight. What I did do for this bolt here is I did order like a low profile Allen bolt, not like the one that's in the plate, but it's got that, I think they call it a button head or something like that. I'm gonna try to see if I can fish that down into that third hole so we can utilize that. But other than that, man, this thing is pretty much ready to go, man. This is a major milestone. And again, I am sorry that it has taken me this long to get this thing to sit in this car by itself like this, but man, this freaking frame rail was killing me, bro. But I ended up taking the grinder, cutting a section out, and then beating it in. And that joker, now she's got plenty of clearance all the way around. Plenty. See if I can show y'all the back. It's a big gap. You see that gap, bro? Like, yes, sir. Major gap now. So finally, it's actually to where we can slip a belt on and everything with the motor in the car. So that's definitely where I wanted to get it to, because I did not want to just put the belt on and have all this crap hooked up and then something happened to it and I couldn't get that belt off. Like, that would have been a freaking pain in the butt. So yeah, this is unfortunately where I'm gonna wrap this video up at. I have ran out of time. I've been out here since about 3 o'clock. It's now like 8 o'clock. So it's just been in and out. You've seen some of the time lapse, bro, and that's not even all the times that I've had this thing out. I just shot a couple of them just so y'all would know, like, the amount of work that I'm doing trying to get this thing situated. But yeah, guys, the motor is in the freaking car. Smack that like button for me, bro. I am so stoked. Next video, it should go smoothly. We should just be wiring things up, getting the turbo mounted permanently, get the alternator on, and just, man, maybe, well, not maybe, next video, I want to try to start this thing. Even if it doesn't run long, I just want to start it, bro. Even if we don't have a radiator in it or nothing, I want to wire this thing up and hear it run, because I have yet to hear this motor, period. Guys, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Smack the like button for me. I will catch y'all next time, guys. Remember, respect all bills. Peace out.